La 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 la. This is me, Alpha Plane. I watched 3 videos, all in French, cried for 2 of them. Et puis, je vous présente Anne Fleur, c'est mon amie. She picked me up at the airport and it was so amazing. Now she's making me something. And
Une salade de tomates.
why did I start filming? I had something to say. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Je suis trop contente que tu sois là. J'ai trop faim aussi parce que on s'est levé tôt et j'ai pas de petit déjeuner.
Oui, moi aussi.
Et nous on adore cuisiner avec Tristan, mais juste il n'y a pas la place, donc on fait des trucs super simples.
Yeah. Well, this is Paris.
Well, this is Paris. And this is Eric le basilic.
Qui?
This basilic names is Eric as your husband.
You named your basil after my husband.
Not after your husband,
yeah.
just because
I mean,
I have this basilic before I knew how your husband's name was.
well, Eric, I'm sure you feel very honored. You have a basil plant named after you.
Tu cherches quoi?
It's a secret.
Oh.
I'm expressing my gratitude with gifts.
Oh. Thank you.
Earthling Beauty.
I know this company. It's so great.
It's a facial serum. I'm obsessed.
Je vais sentir. Je sens.
Yes.
Donc attention, petit test. Alors déjà, ça sent trop bon.
Isn't that nice?
Ah ouais, ça sent trop
Just
bon.
like,
I put it on. Gently massage in the face. It's vegan. It's cruelty free. It's so pure. And feels so nice.
I'm just glad I still have Eric.
Eric is always with you.
I didn't even leave him. He's right there. Let's go say hi to Eric. Eric le basilic. Oh, is it because it rhymes? Is that why you named him? That makes sense.
This is my hungry cat.
L'autre. You're not used to the camera? Okay.
No, please.
I'm right. I know. I'm crying because
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh my god.
No, I haven't
I
slept. No, it's not.
ashamed.
Okay, this is for the camera, and this is for Anne Fleur. This is what happened. You were gone like 15 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time it is right now.
It's fine. I'm so sorry.
I've been in there so long.
Oh god.
I took a shower.
Yeah.
Everything was great. I was like, I should brush my teeth. I started flossing and then I went to brush my teeth and then like I kept walking by and l'autre.
Oui.
L'autre était sur la chaise.
Oui.
And she kept like hissing at me.
Yeah.
I was like, that's weird. She was just like, and I was just like, what the heck, man? She got off the chair and she was like, like trying to attack me. And so I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, it's just a cat, you know? And then I started to walk back to the couch and she was like,
Oh my god. Oh, je suis désolée, Anna. Non mais alors, pour la caméra,
yeah.
like it's never happened. I'm so sorry.
No. I was like, oh my gosh. So I closed the door and I was like, okay, it's just a cat. Just wait it out.
Yeah.
I tried to get out 3 times. I like legit tried to get out. Trying and she was there and she was like at the door. I've never experienced an evil cat. Not that your cat's evil.
Yeah, you
but
can
like
say.
I've never experienced that before. The third time, the reason I stayed in there is because the third time I tried, I waited a really long time.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe she'll like get distracted, like she'll fall asleep, like trying to think like, what would a cat do? I tried to get out and I was like,
And she was there?
no one was there, okay? She wasn't there. I was like, shh. She's hiding somewhere. She's hiding. I know, it felt like a horror film. And then sure enough, she was hiding right here and she was like, and she actually chased me like, so it was the scariest thing. But then I was like, I'm just staying in here till Anne Fleur gets home. And so I just stayed in there. So then I was so tired that I started like falling asleep on the toilet. And then I was like, okay, so maybe someone in the apartment has her number. So I like peek out the window in the bathroom and I'm like, bonjour. I was trying in French first. I was like, il y a quelqu'un? Hi, hello, is anyone there? You know, and I like heard someone eating chips and they were like, and every time I said hello, they would stop. And then eventually this English guy pops his head out and he's like, yeah? And I'm just like, oh, hi, do you know Anne Fleur? And he's like, no, I don't know anyone. And I was like, I'm sorry, never mind then. He's like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm stuck in her bathroom and her cat's like trying to attack me. And he's like, like he like did not care like at all. And I was like, I was just thinking if you could call her, but you don't have a number. So he's like, well, I mean, the only thing I could do is call the police, but that seems a little extreme. And then I started crying, and then I was like, okay, bye! I sat on the toilet and I cried so hard.
Oh my god.
I cried because
I have water.
Oh yeah, I was thirsty. I cried because I was so tired.
Yeah.
I cry when I'm tired.
Yeah.
In my head, I was very excited to tell the camera about it. So I was like, this is a really excellent story, but I'm not happy about it.
And I was thinking the whole time, oh, she didn't respond to me. She's probably asleep because she's traveled a lot. I don't want to wake her.
I knew that. I was like, she's probably done with her appointment, and now she's somewhere else. Also, I was just thinking about, number one, I would be terrible to have in any sort of situation where like you need to face danger. Like I was legit scared shitless. Number two,
Mais ton téléphone était là, c'est ça?
my phone was on the couch. If my phone were here, everything, if I had my phone, everything would be okay. But number two, I feel like I would be good in a hostage situation because I was very optimistic. Every little sound, and I learned a lot about myself.
Yeah.
So, thank you for that. And
you're welcome.
For the record, I don't blame Anne Fleur. Not your fault at all. Like, it's a really good story.
We laugh and like and have tears of love like tomorrow. But today is a bit too much for you, and I feel so ashamed. I can't laugh. And I was thinking to myself, elle dort et tout, elle doit être trop bien, elle doit récupérer. Toi t'étais là sur tes... I was like speaking to a friend, oh, you know, my friend Anna is home. Yeah, she's sleeping. You were there.
You know what?
Écoute, c'est une aventure.
Yeah.
Là, on peut pas dire autrement.
I feel like I know Paris now. Like I really understand
you
the
really
city.
live the city.
The Parisian life.
Attacked by a cat. She still survived.
I'm just so glad you're home.
Yeah.
Oh, eat your chocolate.
Non, non, attends, prends-en un bout aussi parce que tu mérites bien là.
Thank you. I was sitting there. My head was resting here. This is where I called out to the young man. I got to know a lot of your toiletries, Anne Fleur. I watched the sun pass so I could track the time it was there, and then by the time Anne Fleur rescued me, it was all the way over there, so.
I know.
Fresh air.
How do you feel, Anna?
I feel free, I feel libre.
We can breathe.
Out of the bathroom.